everyone, and thanks for tuning in. So today we're doing jumps and climbs on Thunder Mountain. Let's have a look.
Woo! Check it out, Casper!
So the first one is one of my favourite ones. You can jump onto this little roof here and you can make it over to there. If you make sure that you're very close to the left side of this, because you will hit your head up there, and you just make it over with a crouch jump. It is possible to get behind this building by bypassing this area in the middle by jumping onto the log from here. So if you strafe round onto the log, strafe around the little thing holding it, and then you can jump round up here. There's very often a sentry in this house, so it's quite cool to get a little flank onto that. You can jump over this little metal fence and land on the strut that's sticking out of the wall on the left. You can then walk along this and get onto the roof by here. It's a great little sort of runaway route if someone's chasing you, because it's quite unexpected. You can also do it back out the other way if you just strafe out to the side. Make sure you don't clip this as you're trying to jump back over, and then you can get on top and back this way. You can get from this area to here, up to there, without having to go that way. You can jump onto this fence, jump onto this little roof, and strafe round up to here. It's quite a good little sneaky route. People will be probably guarding this area and this area, and they won't expect to see someone coming from over here. On the second stage, there's a couple of cool ones. You can get up onto the very top of these rocks. You start on this stump, jump onto this one, jump onto the next highest one, and you get right up here. It's a great place to wait at the start of the round. You can get from this area over to that area without touching the ground or going around those stairs. You can actually jump from here onto this fence that's sticking out, and then strafe in to this window. You can also do the same thing from up here, just jumping from here onto the fence, and then strafing into the window. Maybe a little bit obvious, but you can actually use these logs to crouch jump onto and then come through here. It's quite possible that there'll be an engineer set up by here and you won't be able to get through, but this way you can. I think possibly my favourite Thunder Mountain jump is from this sink up to that area. There's very often a teleporter hidden up here, and they're going to be watching that one door because most people think that's the only way they can come from. But if you jump onto the sink, get a really nice strafe around here, and you can climb up here and sort stuff out. There's a nice little strafe that you can do from this fence to this fence. You've got to be careful you don't hit your head on there, and that is actually clippable. So make sure that you're far enough away from that to not hit your head. Get a little bit of a run up, and screw it up. There we go. This one is actually one of my favourite jumps in almost any map. You can climb up to this area, and you can jump onto this roof from here. You can actually get from this roof, make sure you don't clip that because it will knock you down to here. You probably will take full damage, but you are now right at their spawn and you can get here really early on in the start of the game. You can jump from various parts of this ramp here through the gap in the fence there to get much quicker to their spawn than walking around that way or this way. Thanks everyone for watching. That's just going to about wrap up the jumps I know on Thunder Mountain. If you would like to see any other maps, please just let me know and I can do them. Thanks everyone.